Welcome in, everybody. It's time for some more Breath of Fire 3. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Happy Sunday night. We're going to be doing another 3 hours, I think, of Breath of Fire 3 tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. Jeremy, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. There he is. The man with the quest cape. The RuneScaper himself. The newest Hidden Oasis legend. You have so much to DM me. Nice. Okay, okay. Alrighty. So I think last we left off, we were doing a little hide and seek. We found the guy in the mines. We found the guy in the dungeon in Windia. Now I gotta figure out where... I think there's 2 more that we have to find.
That's nice.
So... should be 2 more.
Ooh, that's nice.
Inspired, welcome in, welcome in. Mig, welcome in. How you guys doing? Thank you for the chilies and the roses. Inspired with the heart me. Thank you guys. I feel like I missed you guys. I've only been away for like 2 days. It's weird. I think it's because I've just been so busy like outside of streaming. It just feels like time is moving slower. Ace Man, what's up? How you doing tonight? Yo, Pico is a big boy. He's got 185 HP. I like how he goes from being a little onion to being an absolute menace. Game looks sick. It's Breath of Fire 3, so it's a... I guess a quick summary would be it's a classic JRPG for the PlayStation 1. Came out in 1997. There's 5 games in the series. This is the 3rd one, and what's widely considered to be the best one. But it's about a boy who is your main character, this guy Ryu. He's basically a dragon, or he's part of some dragon brood. I haven't gotten too much further in the story to really know anything more than that. But he can one of his skills is that you can combine different genes, like dragon genes, to transform him into different types of dragons. So it's pretty cool. Like, it makes the battle system interesting and somewhat complex. Dragons be dragoning. Yes, that's right. Gloria. Hey, I've been fighting that battle my whole life, Gloria, you know? It's been tough on me, you know, being so chopped, you know, like it's hard being as chopped as me. But we'll get through it together as long as you help me through it, you know. Oh, I'm clean as a whistle, Gloria. You better believe it. Zaire, God bless you too, man. I appreciate you. Every day you wake up and remember why you love JRPGs. Yeah. The Bloomin' Onion 5000. Yeah. Who doesn't love a little onion guy? Of course I was, Gloria. Come on now. I like to be presentable. You know? Yo, what's up, Feener? How you doing tonight? All right, so I gotta figure out, does anybody know where to go for the hide and seek, the other two? I guess I can go back to Windia and ask that guy again. Thank you for the heart puff. Dude Rave, what's up? Welcome, welcome. It's going good. I'm done my weekend of work. So I have off tomorrow. Well, I'm supposed to have off tomorrow and Tuesday, but I have 11 hours of overtime mixed in there, so not exactly off. This time of year, my days off are really even not days off very often, so. Nice, nice. You like your chips to have a couple ridges in them, Gloria? You're more of a wavy lays kind of person. Okay, I get it. All right, I need some more hints on this hide and seek game. A tree that grows nowhere else. Oh, I think I know where that might be. Lee's in a place where there's a tree that grows nowhere else. Okay. You work weekends, 36. Yeah. I do the same thing. Like, well, I do like every other weekend, 36 hours. But I do like 84 every 2 weeks. Like, that's how it works. It's just, you know, it's a tough schedule, but it's worth it. You won't catch me complaining. I could be doing far worse. You like your chips to be cheesy? I mean, you could just get like the cheddar and sour cream ones, though. I'm a secret agent, in case you guys didn't know. That's why I go away on the weekends. I feel like this guy's here, right? There's a tree that grows nowhere else. I feel like this was where the hint would lead me. I don't see anybody here, though. You usually have to rotate the camera. You're binge watching The Walking Dead? You never finished it. You know what? I never finished it either. I made it through like 3 seasons and then I kind of just fell off on that. I remind you of a young Rick Grimes. Okay, I'll take that. I was getting the Landon Donovan comparisons too, which that's a compliment. You know, he's a pretty decent looking dude. His new hair is about as believable as like a flat earther, but other than that, Eastern Windia, a tree that doesn't grow anywhere else. Where the heck could this guy be? The earth is flat. What are you talking about? I mean, Kyrie said it has to be true. I'm gonna have to get the whole story from you, Jeremy. I quickly saw your Discord message pop up, but I wasn't able to read the whole thing. Where the heck could this person be? I'm trying to think of another place I could find it. Someone told me the other guy's behind a wall. But I don't think I can get there yet. I have to progress the story before I can go beyond the wall again. Wasn't the moon landing in Nevada? Yeah, I mean, possibly. I'm not like a big conspiracy guy, but honestly, the moon landing is one that I feel like I could totally get on board with. Oh no. Yeah, we were fighting nut troops and now we're fighting mage goo. Oh no. Am I looking for Lee? Yeah, where's Lee at? Just need me to hold a Colt and hold it at a slanted angle. Yeah. I could do that. I'm actually a pretty good shot. Salt, yeah, you got the salt and pepper soundboard. I put that one on there when I was pushing all the stuff during my Vandal Heart stream. Dude, Ray, if it's possible, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe if we all just had Britas, you know, it would just... It wouldn't happen like that, you know? Alright, so I already did this. Yo, what's up, Disney Dibbles? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Everybody had a good weekend, though. It sounds like everybody's chilling. You started this with your uncle yesterday? Oh, hell yeah, dude. How far did you make it? Oh, you got into the manor. Nice. That place was one of the few that really confused me, because I didn't know you could go through that one section where you had to, like, tilt the camera to see it. I have not done the plant factory. I was looking for one of the other hide-and-seek guys. I didn't know if I could find another one yet. I know you guys said one of them is behind the wall. But then there's one that says something about a tree where only like a special tree grows or something. So I wasn't sure if I could find that guy.
That's nice.
Feener, thank you for the donuts. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Dibbles with the Go Populars. Dropping a C note. You guys are the stars of the show.
The stars, yeah, the stars. One shining star in the night, shining brighter than all the other ones.
Joshy, what's up? How are you, sir? Hey, Chuyang, what's up? Something's wrong. You know we always got your spot ready, Joshy. I did go to that Yggdrasil tree, and I didn't see anybody there, so... That was my first guess. I went to where that tree was at. The reactors have stopped and there's chrism gas leaking. Everyone got afraid and ran off. I will fight anybody that tries to take my spot. I know you will. I know you will. I think that's the best part. Have I tried the eastern checkpoint? Yeah, I think I can't get through that wall yet. I think one of the guys is hiding, but I have to progress the story more. So that's one of the two that I still have to find. But that one, I think I got to do this plant first. So I was thinking maybe there was one more that I could get, but I think I'm just going to progress the story and then we'll figure it out from there. Did you hear that the Destiny servers crashed with the influx of people? What made the servers crash? Like, was there... I know they did like an update or something. And they say it was going to be their final update. And they did a bunch of stuff like people were asking for. Was it that popular that it made it crash? I think I have to go probably to that middle area there. I think I need to... I guess I gotta do something with these rocks. You have to do is throw a rock onto the roof of the greenhouses, aiming for the big glass panels. If you run up to it and hit it real hard, the stone will travel far enough. I've marked the places where you should throw the stones from. Oh, I see. There's an X there. Oh, alright. How am I going to get it over, though? Oh, I see. I'm not going to be able to use that one. I'm going to have to use this one. See, this is why we got the salt and pepper on here. There we go.
Damn it, Master. I am an assassination
droid. I messed it up.
A dictionary.
Darn it.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You
I guess
belong to me.
I didn't get enough of a running start. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Sato, welcome in. They're no longer supporting the game. Oh, people are showing up to try to like get them to support it still. Interesting, interesting. I did hear that they said it was going to be the last update or something, and like people were upset about it. Alright, I got to get a good running start here somehow. Brother. Why is that not working? It's like there's not enough space to really get moving. Oops. Don't do that. Oh! How come that one went so far and I barely touched it? Damn. Yo, Fixer on the Spectrum. Thank you for the follow. This thing's like super finicky. Like, I felt like I barely ran at it and went flying. All right, let me see if I can actually get a good running start this time. How am I supposed to do that? Beast, yeah. Can I run the long ways and turn? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe that'll work. Like I can go like this. Give a little change up. Hit him with the crossover dribble. I guess I gotta reset, right? Like I probably gotta go out and back in to get those rocks to come back. We gotta hit him with the hezzy. Yo, who saw them not call that double dribble on OG last night? That was crazy. Press rock throw button harder. Hey, I wish it was that simple. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it, Sato. Like, just whatever distance I run, it'll work. As long as I just turn. You hate this spot?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I mean, I get the whole thing, like you're saying, Dibbles, with, like, players coming back to support Destiny. But, like, if they really cared about the game and wanted to support it, like, wouldn't they be there the whole time? Like, why do they have to say, oh, we're going to shut it down for then people to automatically show up? Nim, I'm using Duck Station. It works excellent, so. Title says Breath of Fire, but all I'm seeing is Biceps of Fire. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll take the compliments all day. How come this one won't move? Oh, is Ryu in the way, maybe? What the hell? Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, this one should be easier, though. How is that possible? I literally didn't run at all.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna get it this time. Yo, Jeremy with the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Ha! Got it. Jeremy with the 8-month Prime streak. I really got to hear this story, Jeremy. I really got to hear it. I'll message you after stream, 11:30 or whatever when I'm done. Did I try the razzle dazzle? Yeah. That seems expensive for a DLC, Dibbles. Yeah, that seems pretty expensive. 90s games jank? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see how bad I can screw this up. Let's see if I can get a running start and then go. No, what? What? Bro, I just hit that stone to Narnia without even getting a running start. Oh, I just hit that one into Ryu. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is excellent. How many games can you play at a time, right? The masters of multitasking. When I don't want it to go far, it goes across the entire world. All right, let me try the running start again, see if it'll actually work. There we go. Now what? Yeah, exactly. First try, guys. You know, don't worry about the other.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
We did it. Nice, nice. That wasn't me, I swear. All this just to get into the next dungeon. I know. Chrism gas? Something's wrong with the furnace. Exactly. We don't count the ones where we failed. We only count the good stuff. Alright, so I guess we can get in here now. I guess the other question is this the squad that I'm going with? Am I going with Pico and Momo? I do need someone to level up on Delonzo, which is Pico. Or, not Pico, Momo. And then... I have Ray on... whatever, Marileep, her name was, yeah. It's like people who say they found something in the last place they looked. Yeah. Oh, I might just need her to... There we go. Now I can probably swap her out. Hey, there's a ladder here. Let's go down and see what's down there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should go with Ray and Momo.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
Bumblebee Tuna, what's up, Ryu? Yo. Dibbles dropping that prime. How come it didn't give me an alert? That's kind of annoying. What do you think this place is for? Is it part of the plant? Is it the secret research lab of the director? But then this machine.
Damn it, Master. I am an assassination droid, not a dictionary.
Hey, Solo Ramza. Thank you, man. Welcome in. I appreciate you dropping the like. I am in Chapter 4 in Final Fantasy Tactics. I just got the Thunder God, so... I'm going to be picking up Tactics tomorrow afternoon for anybody wondering. But I'm going to be an hour later than usual. I think we're going to do 1 EST instead of 12 EST. Because I have something I got to do for work in the morning. But we're still going to do a 3-hour stream.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Yo, Dibbles, dropping the T1 sub. Thank you for the gifted sub, man.
The stars, yeah, the stars. One shining star in the night, shining brighter than all the other ones.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jaws Magonic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't like when I don't get like a notification on stuff, you know what I mean? Like I like to acknowledge people and give them like a proper thank you. So it's like, I don't know. If it's not on the activity feed, it's really annoying. And I don't know why, because like Jeremy's just popped up. Have I played Final Fantasy VIII? Yes. Final Fantasy VIII is one of the lower Final Fantasies on my list. I'm not in love with the characters in that game, if I'm being honest. I'm just not. It's different. And then I don't like level scaling either. So, yo, Vic with the swan, dude. That is amazing, dude. Thank you so much.
That's nice.
Thank you for the swan and the fireworks. 2 claps for Vic.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Did you just witness a
I've got
dog
news for
in a
you.
present
You
box?
are mine now. You belong to me.
You, in fact, did witness a dog in a present box. Let's go, Knicks. Damn, dude. You didn't get your car smashed last night, did you? Did you make it out alive? You're biased, Final Fantasy VIII. So, you know, I talked about this a lot, but what makes a game for me is music and characters and charm and story. Music was good in 8, but I didn't really feel a connection to the characters as much as I did in like 6 and 9. I don't know, it just didn't quite hit the same for me. I think I'm gonna try to res her up. 7 was great, yeah. I think 7 kind of goes without saying. Hope your weekend has been going well. It has been great, Ryu. I had to work most of the weekend, but it was not the worst weekend at work. Like, things went pretty smooth, and here I am, so. Final Fantasy 13 is the only one I never played Chaos. And then every time I say that, people are like, hey, you're not missing anything. But then I feel like I need to go play it at this point. Like, I have to know for myself if it's worth playing or not. Eight is tied as your #1 Final Fantasy game. Yeah, it just, I don't know, man. It just didn't do it for me. It just wasn't the same. I don't know. What do I do for work? I don't really talk about it. I don't like talking about my work. Exactly. All right, let me go switch characters to Ray. Yes, exactly. That's what I do for work. I stream and flex. I wish, dude. I wish I could pay the bills streaming. I think, you know, I always tell people, like, don't fall into the trap of thinking you're going to make a living off of streaming unless you're in, like, the top 0.1%. Yeah, I'm like losing my train of thought here, Aaron. I gotta go back. For some reason, I had it in my head that I was resetting it for the rocks again, and I never actually switched. I'm a tactical cart runner? Yeah. Play 13 and make your own choice. I think that's what I'm going to do, Sato. I think I'm going to play it on my PS5. And then I'll report back to everybody how I really feel about it. So I think I'm going to go Momo and Ray. Because there's skills that I want from Momo's master. So, Vic, how excited are you that the Knicks won? Are you like a diehard Knicks guy, or are you just like a casual fan that lives in New York, or what? I know some people are like crying, like shedding tears of the fact that the Knicks won. There's a dragon gene in this dungeon? Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I stay on top of that. If Ryu has a full list of skills, try dropping some of them to make room for new ones. I wonder if I am full. Yeah, I am full, aren't I? It's your favorite, arguably the best in the game. Alright, I guess I should go out and swap his skills then before I do this. Another little task I should do. You'll enjoy this gene a bit, can easily become your go-to. Okay. Oh, I can just skill ink them, right? Yeah, I can just note them. There we go. So I don't really need burn, right? I never use that. Air raid, risky blow. Yo M, what's up? Storms, welcome in. You sadly never knew you could do this till just now. Yeah, I would not have done this if Aaron didn't say something. I would have gone all the way out. Should I play the sequel before playing this game? I'm not sure. That's probably oh, the prequel. I would ask other people in the chat, see what they think. Like, if you should play the other ones first. I don't think the stories are like fully linked, is my understanding. But I did hear that the other ones are pretty good, so. If there's a zombie apocalypse, I am coming to your house because you have enough guns for everyone. Storms, dude. You're wild. That's crazy work. If there was a flex redeem, I'd throw my points at it. I've been thinking about putting one because you're not the first person to ask. We'll see. We'll see. So Chaos over on Twitch says you can start with whichever. They aren't directly linked. Did I try to teach Ryu Hadouken? No. Not yet. I don't know if he's there yet. Let me try starting with some pilfer. Happy to get that cockle. That's crazy. This guy teaches Flame Strike. Flame Strike. I'm having visions of Dart Feld when you said Flame Strike. I stole a scale mail. That should probably sell pretty well. You should try the Wild Arms games. I think I'm going to, Kevin. The Wild Arms series is probably going to go on my next poll for people to vote on. So I'm thinking Wild Arms is in my future. I got to figure out how to get there. Yo, thank you for the donut storms. Did you finish Final Fantasy VI yet? Oh, Skill Link. I saw you were getting pretty far along. Oh, you're talking about the cockroach guy finally used Douse. Probably because he's paired up with the other guy that uses fire, right? Yeah, I've never played any of the Wild Arms series, so that one's been like highly mentioned here. So I think at some point I should do it. I think it would make sense. Wild Arms looks good. You never played them outside of demos. I guess there's nothing else I can do up here at the moment. I can't blast these hay bales or anything, can I? Oh, so you're doing a couple odds and ends. Nice, nice. That's cool, man. That's cool. You only beat Wild Arms 2, but you finally beat Wild Arms 1 recently. Yeah. Well, if they're on the... Are they on Steam or are they only on the PlayStation Network? You use Word Tiger often? Okay, it's that good, huh? If you like Breath of Fire, you'll love Wild Arms. 2, 3, and 4 are super worth playing. It looks like the kind of game that I would love. So, I'm like completely on board with the idea of playing it. So, it's going to go on my next poll, you know. If people vote for it, I'll play it. As long as you keep them under control. Oh. Yeah, because you got to make sure you influence or something, right? Can't let your man go crazy. It looks really complicated. Too complicated for Ray to understand. Oh. Never send a tiger to do a woman's job. Ah, I know what this is. This is a relic from the Techno Age. Yo, what up, Josh? Thank you for the hot me. Is this the same as was on the door? Right? In other words, this is a key from the Techno Age. If we input the password here, the doors with the same number will open. Does anybody want to try and guess the password? Oh, yikes. We got to do passwords? Without the password, we'll never be able to get those doors open. But usually people use something like a friend's name or whatever for their password. Like Pellet or something. Maybe that's a little too obvious. I don't believe it. It opened. Well, now, we're getting somewhere. Come on, let's go. We don't know the password yet. We should be able to find a hint somewhere. Okay, so I have to find the password for each computer, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't think that made sense, Sato, but I was just going to kind of let that slide. I think I understood what you meant. And that's good enough. Alright, so I can't get through here yet. Oh, man. It's actually a little bit cooler today than it was the last time I streamed. It was only like in the 80s today instead of like damn near 100 degrees here. A big bowl. Yo, Dibbles, thanks for the gifts, man. Ooh. Everybody behave. Wifey's here. Wifey's here. She's going early to...
Two claps and a Ric Flair.
She's going early to bed as usual. Yo, what up, Brewski? Mr. Nashville. Or Franklin, or wherever you are.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yo, what's up, Seth?
That's nice.
What's going on? What's going on? Damn! Yo, Rumple's dropping meteor showers. Thank you, dude.
The stars, yeah, the stars. One shining star in the night, shining brighter than all the other ones.
Let me get a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
That's nice.
Yo, thanks for the whale. We got whales. I appreciate you, man. Why am I walking? Oh, because I'm poisoned. What's up, Amber? Yo, I'm gonna, I should hook you up with, my brother and his buddy. They're, like, hanging out near Nashville. Show them where the party is, dude. I know you know where the party is there.
Oh, that's nice.
I know you know.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
nice.
God, a motorcycle. Yo, why am I walking? I'm so confused. I know you're the partying type, dude. you'll show them the hookups. Yo, Seth, how you been, man? TikTok be coming up with all these crazy gifts.
Oh, that's nice.
Damn, stream is
That's
lit
nice.
tonight. Stream is absolutely lit tonight. Thank you, guys. First tournament down. How'd you do?
Nice.
Guns out. Guns out.
That's nice.
Lost in the losers bracket. I think we had like one playoff game. Oh my God, my whole party just got destroyed. We had one playoff game for my son's baseball, and they lost 11-7 in the playoffs. All right, this is really bad, by the way. I just got absolutely destroyed. I need to go dragon for him, or I'm in trouble. Actually, I need to heal first. Yo, thanks for lighting up that gallery, Josh. I appreciate you, man. Momo's still under Yggdrasil? I think? I thought I put her under Delonzo. But I could be wrong.
Oh, that's nice.
Yo, this place is harder than the other places we've been in.
That's nice.
Like, it's no joke, man. I need to go Miracle Dragon, right? Miracle Frost, maybe? Yo, thank you for the hand hearts. You guys are too generous. You don't have to do this. You're way too generous. You really don't have to do this. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get the big guns out, boys. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's like more than I've gotten in like forever, so extremely grateful. I appreciate you, Seth, everybody that comes in here. Alright, I gotta get my ass through this fight though. I'm gonna die. Frost Breath should hit them all. Hell yeah. No doubt. The stars of the show.
You are the stars, one shining star in the night, shining brighter than all the other ones.
Alright, I desperately needed that. I don't feel like I'm prepared for this place. Like I don't feel like I brought enough stuff in here. I probably should have brought more consumables. Let me see. Yeah, let me see about the fire gear, because I'm pretty sure Ryu has. I think Ryu might have. Yeah, there we go. The asbestos armor that gives me fire resistance. Definitely need to do that, and then. I don't know who else has like a. I might have left the fire ring or fire something on somebody else. Magma armor you don't have? No, I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. Yeah, I think I left it on Nina. Wah, wah. Not be able to get it now. Alright, let me see about getting some heals out here though. I think since I'm near the entrance, I might go out and prepare myself a little better. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time in here. I need to get that item off of Nina. And I need to go buy a bunch of vitamins. Like, if I don't have healing, I'm not getting through this. I was, like, horribly underprepared for that. A little bit of a power spike I was not expecting. How am I almost out of AP with Ryu? I transformed into Miracle Ice Dragon. Because if I didn't, I was not getting through that fight. So let me go run to...
That's nice.
This place, I think, has... This place, I think, has a shop. Yo, Disney with the dinosaur. Thank you, sir. Or as I like to call it...
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That's just a Jurassic lizard. Yes, this is what I need. I need healing herbs or something.
Ooh, that's nice.
Buy 99 of those. Never ask a Breath of Fire player why their Ryu is out of AP. Yeah. We got a little aggressive. That's how he ran out of AP. Disney leveling up. Congratulations. Level up. Croc tier, chance of restoring status. I should probably buy a couple more of these too. And then you know what else I forgot? I never bought a bunch of these. So I'm going to buy a bunch of those. You need a ton of rainbow trout, but that requires fishing. Okay. Ezio, welcome in. You said, I love this game ever since Game Boy. Nice, dude. Yo, I had an uncle named Ezio.
Ooh, that's nice.
If that tells you a little bit about how Italian I am. Yo, thanks for the puppy gamepad. They got all kinds of stuff. Puppy gamepad. What is a puppy gamepad exactly? I do have the coupons. Yes, I do have the coupons. It's a game controller. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a controller with a puppy on it. All right, let me now swap out Nina. I think she has a fire resistance item on her that I could use. It's a fire heal
That's
item.
nice.
Damn, it's raining cats and dogs now. We got a gamer cat. One save file is semi-triggering. The reason I have one save file is because I have a whole bunch of save states. So, in reality, I have about 4 save files. You can only see one of them. One save file because we ball, yeah. It's a little different when you're not playing on, like, a memory card. I guess it changes a few things. I think I have to put her in to be able to take her gear off, right? Yeah, if I was actually playing like on a memory card, I would have more than one save file, no doubt. Like when I'm playing Tactics right now, I have like 4 save files, and I keep I love being a turtle! I keep 2 save files like up to date, like in that stream, and then I make a 3rd at the end of every stream, just because I'm like super paranoid. So Ryu likes turtles. Where's it at? She doesn't have it. Oh wait, that's Momo. Oh, duh. There it is. Ring of Fire. Can I just... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I just remove it? There we go. There we go. There we go. So now everybody will have something for some sort of flame protection. Oh, don't worry about it, Ryu. You're never interrupting. We're having fun here. There's no such thing as interrupting. Everything is here for you guys to have fun with. I guess I can take off the coupons when I'm not shopping, right? Game needs more harpoon. You need me to go fishing with the harpoon? Where are we at? I know I got it here somewhere. It's getting buried on my list.
Harpoon!
All the real ones know exactly what that is. If you don't know what that is, your life is not complete. All right, let's get to it now. I have a whole bunch of healing herbs to heal out of combat. I have a few vitamins. I have a few vitamins to heal in combat. I got my AP back, and I got some fire resist. So I think I'm like way better prepared. Gust of wind dance. I'm ready for whatever gust of wind comes my way. Yeah, see, Kelvin knows. Kelvin knows. Kelvin's a real one. It was Lavitz and not Albert? Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of Albert, though. He said, gust of wind, you say? See, I'm not one of those people that hates on Albert. I think he's like the best character in the game behind Meru, so I appreciate him. Gotta run to the airport real quick. Bringing you with? All right. Where are we going? Which airport are we going to? Don't think I've ever seen Flame Lariat from Rico. I didn't use Rico that much. I think if I go back and play another playthrough of Xenogears, I think Billy and Rico are probably two characters that I would lean into a lot more. Since I used a lot of Esme and I used a lot of Satan, and I think I used a lot more of Ellie than most people use. It doesn't Billy help his speed? Like, isn't that why the Billy Rico combination is really good? I do remember that being kind of... SeaTac Airport, got some friends flying in. Is that in Seattle? SeaTac? It looks really complicated. Oh, I gotta have Momo again. Seattle to okay, that's what it stands for. See, I would not have known that. Seattle Tacoma Airport. I like learning stuff about places I haven't been to. No shade to Albert. He never left my party, but Lavitz was my dude. Yeah, I think everybody kind of shares that sentiment. Like, I think they're making mods and stuff where you can keep Lavitz in your party. Like with all the mods that are being made through Severed Chains and like other what do you call, like forks of Severed Chains that people are working on. There's got to be a password somewhere, right? Billy was always in your party. And then, oh, Satan when he got the sword. Dude, when Satan got the sword was like the coolest thing ever. The room is flooded with chrism radiation. Too much exposure is dangerous. You can't spend too much time here. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. How do I know how much time I can spend? Do I just start getting poisoned? Oh, staircase. Can Lavitz do all the additions Albert does? Yes, he can. So you can learn his full slate of additions before the changeover, we'll call it. It kicks you out, you can come back in. Oh, I see. So you can only get so much and they force you to leave. It might. Oh, actually, it's probably a bad idea because the quake isn't going to hit the flies, is it? I didn't even think about that. You saw someone using 3 Kongo wielding keyblades. Kongo, you say?
Suck brick, kid!
This plant is like Chernobyl. Yeah, we got leaking gas everywhere. The plant is melting down. Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, see, it didn't hit the flies. That was like the stupidest thing I could have used. Incredibly dumb. Well, I'm hoping she makes it through this turn. Ow. So the influence made them attack each other? That's kind of crazy OP though, like to be able to do that every fight. Oh my god, 253. I feel like I'm a bit under leveled, but that this place is gonna kind of equal that out a little bit. How did you become an adult? We did like some sort of time travel thing. We time skipped forward. I'm guessing there's like maybe a clue down here of some kind. I don't know. Gotta find it quicker, maybe. Yeah, I just figured I gotta find something here, right? I just don't know where. Oh, there it is. It says experimental sample Repsol seed. Maybe it's a password. Alright, so I think we got the password. Influence plus the character with the highest intel equals OP? Is that how it works? It's based on intel? I think my Ryu has like decent intel because I had him under Migas for a little bit. Anyone get the Flyman reference here? It reminds me of the dude from, who was the guy from Ninja Turtles? Was it Baxter? The fly dude? Was that his name? Oh, were you asking? Oh, I don't know if it's based on input or Intel. It says input. Oh, I gotta go back to the main monitor. I do remember there being a movie called The Fly. I think my dad watched it and he told me it was like a good movie. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't think I've seen it. My dad would know what that is. Hold on a second. In the movie The Fly, isn't there a scene where the dude like arm wrestles and he like snaps his arm? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. He invents a teleporter, a fly. Oh, so while he's teleporting, that's how the. Yeah. I think I remember that movie. I can't say that I like watched it all the way or really remember it, but I know what you're talking about. So I gotta go all the way back to this other computer and put the password in. Repsol, I guess. Damn, Seth, leave already?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Travis Venice, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're having a ton of fun with it, Travis. I'm having an absolute blast playing this game. Alright, so we got door number 2. What's behind door number 2? Repsol that was my father's name. I guess that means he had something to do with this place. Maybe he was working on some kind of experiment. When I saw the machines here, I knew my father must have been involved somehow. But I never heard anything about this place. Could my father have done things here he was ashamed to tell me about? Alright, so we gotta go get password number 3. This game is a gem. Most people missing out being locked on PS1. Yeah, I am surprised. It does seem strange to me that they bring like Breath of Fire 4 to Steam, but not 3. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's just a reason for that I don't know about, but. Four had a PC release. I guess that makes sense. They don't have the IP to do an upscale. Oh, all right. So that explains it. I knew there had to be a reason, right? Like it can't just be random. All right, so yeah, the fire resist is making a huge difference. Game douses. Copyrights with credits theme. Yeah, it's usually when you're trying to figure out why something hasn't happened, it's always something to do with IP rights. All right, this place feels like it's getting a little bit easier. Couple level ups and some proper equipment. Took the edge off. Edge, you say? Oh, yikes. I feel like I'm playing Let's Make a Deal in here, trying to figure out what's behind each door. Oh, I gotta hit this console now. There we go. This game deserves an upscale. Yeah. I mean, you can see how much success they're having with a lot of these games, being able to resell them. Like, there's definitely a market for them. Yeah, this dungeon music slaps pretty hard. This whole game has been really good with music. I was not familiar with Capcom's JRPG music game. You still got your OG copy of it? Hell yeah. Oh, I see. Steam has a weird filter. How close am I to finishing Final Fantasy Tactics? Somebody told me they think I'm probably about 3 streams away, which would be about like 7 to 9 hours. That's if I do like some of the optional content and whatever else is left. So I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. I might be able to stream it Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure if I can definitely do Tuesday. I'm gonna have to see tomorrow if I can actually fit that in or not. We'll see. But I would like to stream it. I'm definitely going to stream it tomorrow. I would like to stream it on Tuesday. And then that means I might be able to finish Tactics on Friday. You know, if I am 3 streams away. We'll see though. You know, I I mentioned earlier that my schedule is just complete and total chaos for the next like 25 days, my work schedule. So, yeah, I'm going to fit in what I can. But I really don't know with certainty like how often I'm going to be able to stream. There'll probably be like a period around the 4th of July weekend where I might only get like 2 streams in like 6 or 7 days. Did I notice the ducks? You're able to get on them and go explore. I don't think so. I might be missing those. Stinking poison. When you are able to go explore, you'll like the reward. That sounds nice. I'm kind of confused where I'm supposed to go here. I thought there was... Oh, I might have to go through this door. Nope, I can't get through 4 yet. That's gonna be the last place I go. Rest in the bed? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know I could do that. I should probably be clicking on more beds when I see them. Alrighty. I guess I'll get a save in while I'm here. Why not? Can't hurt. The bed recovers yellow health too? I thought you had to go to an inn to do that. Any bed. Oh, nice. So I can do it as long as I do a bed. I just can't do it at camp. Sweet. What's mine say? Dude. Alright, alright, I guess I gotta find the next actual door to go through. I went through that one door thinking it was gonna be how I progress, and all I got was a chest with a silver mail in it. And it looked like a dead end. But maybe I missed something. Above your character is the air ducts. Okay, so I should be able to find a way to get into one of those. You were stuck with Ryu at 50 HP? Oh no. That's brutal, dude. Ah, there's the door. I was like, I know there's another door somewhere. I was missing that middle door I hadn't gone through. I think a maximum lowered HP playthrough might be needed. Like a challenge mode where you just permanently put your guys on low HP. Oh, what is that? I think I have an idea what that did. Ray's lightning hits these guys really hard. When you say a randomizer site, is that like, do you patch the ROM to make everything random? I see. I see. You had one where Pico was a dragon? That's pretty cool. That'll completely change the way that you play the game. Alright, so that's another door number 3. How do I get through here? Is that not poisoned anymore down there? I think one of the guys that was watching me play Shining Force 3, Bripster, he did a Shining Force 3 randomizer, and it changes the orders where you recruit all your characters in a different order than you would naturally. So it completely swapped the recruitment order, and in that game you only get like one dedicated healer. And the randomizer made it so that he didn't get the healer until his very last character. So it was just like an absolutely brutal playthrough for him. Unit 3 out of order. Adjust pressure counter by +10. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure how you get through a playthrough without that healer. Alright, so I gotta remember +10. It says adjust pressure +10. Yeah, like if you don't recruit the healer in that game, you pretty much have to rely on consumables for the entire game, which is wild, because then you're just like constantly stacking all your guys with extra consumables, which is expensive and not as effective. There's a memo on the floor. It says, gave the sample life. If used with Project AA. Maybe it's a password. Okay. So that should be the... That should be the third password. I've been healing the poison. I just got distracted there for a minute. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh, there's our chest. Sleep shells. Is that a weapon? For Momo? That sounds like a weapon for Momo. Oh, wow. That's good. Alright, so that takes me back to the beginning. I don't want to go there. You said take the air duct? How do I get in there? Let me see. Oh, no. I can't go back down. So I got to run around again. I should have hit the switch, because then I would have been able to come back down that way anytime I wanted to. Alright, well, I'll just have to run around and then hit that switch. Do it right the next time. Oh, the critical. Ray does a little bit more enthusiastic of a shout when he gets a crit. I like it. This is why I bought 100 healing herbs, though. It's like not wasting my AP on heals. You found out the lucky strike an enemy does is them getting a critical hit. So instead of calling it a crit, they just call it lucky strike. Makes sense. Oh my god, I hate getting poisoned. Poison, blind, status effects. Status effects are my least favorite part of JRPGs. Like ones that persist outside of combat. Like I get if you have a status effect like in combat, but the ones that persist outside of combat, like poison and things like that, drive me crazy. Now my whole team's just like blinded and poisoned. I'm like basically like Helen Keller right now. Like blind, poisoned. Just waiting for them to add a death status. Like Suikoden? Yeah, dude. Don't get me started on Suikoden with all those status effects. They were driving me crazy. Yeah, in Suikoden you could get buckets on your head, dude. You want to talk about annoying. They're like, oh, here's a status effect. You get a bucket on your head. Have fun. You could get a bucket on your head, and you could get balloons that would make you fly away. Like, Suikoden was ultra creative with its status effects. Fly man. Alright, so we're making up some of that much needed XP by running around in circles, I guess. Because I don't think I've done any grinding. Like, none. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Interstellar salutations.
The stars, yeah, the stars. One shining star in the night, shining brighter than all the other ones.
You only grind for master skills. Alright, so now I can go up this duct. Nothing here. Oh, this guy's gonna die real fast. Well, at least the dungeon isn't super difficult at the moment. Like, I'm kind of pressing through this dungeon pretty easy now. Oh, whoa, whoa. What have we here? Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the force gene. Nice, dude. All right, I should have the password for the third terminal now, too. So if I run all the way back around, I should be able to come back down this little ramp. You were able to apply for YouTube Partner today, and you're only at 670 subs. Really? I thought they made you have 1,000. Momo learned Might. That sounds interesting. Because I know I have a ton of like, I have the watch hours, Kyle. Like, I have like 5,000 watch hours or something, which is way above the requirement. But I only have like 300 subs or something. I guess just because I started so recently. You know how you can apply for members at 503K? Yeah. Yes, I did notice that. My level is low? Yeah, I haven't really grinded at all. So I just been like fighting my way through this Monday. Nice title. Hope it isn't too easy where you may have to do self-imposed challenges. I used Hatchet Man with someone, giving up her turn with other AI to focus on healing. Oh, in Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. You're not even close to getting monetized? Don't you have like you have over 1,000 subs, right? Maybe it's only that step, but you set up AdSense account after applying for that somehow. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're doing good on Masters Monday. So I have Momo on Delonzo, I have Ryu still on Bunyan, and I have Ray on Merleep. Where is... There it is. I was like, wait, why am I not seeing it? Force Gene. What should I use in combination with this? Just use it by itself? Okay, let's try that. So I think, Mr. Variant, I think you can get either watch hours for... I think you can either do watch hours or you can do views for shorts. You don't have to have both. I think it's one or the other. Dude, what is this? I just turned into like a succubus or something. Critical damage if enemy is hit. Holy attack versus one target. Raises power when used. Warrior form. Yeah, this is crazy. Now what happens if I use... What happens if you use force in combination with other genes? Does it just change like the element of this same form? Oh, you just become like an ice warrior or a thunder warrior? Nice, okay. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Variant, when I got into this whole thing, like, I had no intention of even ever getting there. So, like, you know, everything I get to me is just a bonus. Like, I do this for fun, and everything beyond that is just extra. Like, you know, I've said many times, I work full time. Like, I didn't get into, you know, streaming and chatting and all that as, like, some sort of way to pay my bills. That's not what it's here for. Before you use aura, use focus to make it stronger. So you double your attack, then you use aura. Yes. I have been watching a little bit of Solo Ramza's stuff. I've been learning a little bit from it. Does it have to do with mutants? What was my father trying to do? At any rate, we'd better find Director Pallet. He's the only one who can answer our questions. Yeah, I do find it pretty funny, Kyle. Like, I see people that, like, quit their jobs to try to become streamers with no plan. Like, just go in raw and think that they're going to have success and be able to, like, support themselves on it. And I think they have, like, no concept of what they're getting into. That's, like, crazy to me. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is. It's like, I've experienced the same thing. It's like super saturated. It's just, yeah, it's just the reality of it. So you just have to go into it with, like, the right expectations. High show speed, yeah. It's less than 1%. It's less than 1%. Your wife just surprised you with 4 quail and a bunch of eggs. Nice. I'm gonna call you Quail Man. Anybody who watched Doug knows what I'm talking about. Thanks for the heart, Kyle. He said, my girl Momo. And Ray's starting to hit a little hard. Now they got him on a couple levels with Mare Leap. His speed's going up too. Encounter rate seemed really high. So the encounter rate is pretty high when you're in a dungeon. But I think the big difference is you don't get into any encounters when you're on the world map and other places, like in towns. So it's like the encounters come at you in bunches, and then you go through large parts of the game where there's no encounter rate at all. This is my first run, yes. This is the first time I'm playing the game. Is this game old? Yes. This game is 1997. So, you know, I was like 10 years old when this game came out. 9 years old. So this is almost a 30-year-old game, Rustum. Have I done the desert? No, not yet. Everybody has talked about the desert. They say it's like the worst part, and they hate it. But I have not actually done it. is here? This seems a little bit of a dead end we got going. Mamba says, it sucks. I wonder if I can blast through that wall. That wall looks a little suspicious. This animates better than Suikoden 1. I guess not. You think you'll be playing the Final Fantasy VII Remaster? Are you talking about the Revelations? Final Fantasy VII Revelations? I played the first 2 parts. So I played Remake and Rebirth. Yeah, so Rebirth is the only game I ever got a platinum trophy on, like ever, on my PS5. I'm not like a trophy guy, but I decided to like play that to completion, every last bit of it. It was good. Prism chamber supplying units 1 through 5. Okay. I think I know where I have to go. I think I have to go through here. Yeah. Wish they'd remake Xenogears. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna touch Xenogears. There's a lot of reasons for it. I think the story is... I think the story's a little too deep and involved for anybody in today's age to want to touch it. So, Kyle, I kind of agree. Like, I don't like the changes all that much. But it's still a good game. You just have to think of it as being, like, playing it for what it is. Pressure 21. Pressure 39. 18. Apparently they're adding some sort of like pseudo job system to the last part, like Final Fantasy VII Revelations, something like that. What the heck is this? Chrism gas is leaking out of the room. Could something be happening inside? Let's check it out first. Alright, they're gonna make me go into this room. Revelation, do it for Vincent and Sid, who got real jobs. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to fight this. This is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Bro, put some salt on that thing. Is that a centipede or a slug, or like a combination of both? It's a slugopede. Yep. It's Hannah Montana. It must be the eyes. I don't think slow really lands on bosses. So like all of those skills, like they just never actually work on a boss. Alright, I need to pilfer this guy because I know he's gonna have some tricky stuff I can steal, I bet you. Yeah, the boss theme in this game is just unbelievably awesome. what should we do here with Ryu? I don't know if I want to ascend yet. It's kind of like early in the fight, but... maybe I will. Too bad there isn't assault attack. Yeah. What happens if I use like Miracle and Force? The boss OST reminds you of Sea of Stars. Dude, Sea of Stars music. Ooh. So good. The Sea of Stars theme when you fight the what the heck is it? The pirate ship, the dude who's the, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now. Stormbringer. When you fight Stormbringer, that boss theme hits. All right, I'm gonna try this out because I have no idea what this is gonna do. I grabbed some vitamins. Yes, I did the arena. Yup. I did the arena against Gar. Oh, I just got... oh, Behemoth. Damn, brother. You looking thick, boy. Did I notice that Sakura was in the crowd? I did not, no. Oh, I missed. That's weak, dude. Super weak. Really? I didn't even notice that. Nobody pointed it out. I should have probably used that first. Damn, this guy's shifty. Sea of Stars Sunset update added a cool intro. I didn't play the DLC, or I played the DLC, but I didn't play the Sunset update, I don't think. Alright, so apparently that just misses every time. Should we tell him how to win the fight? Not yet. Did your dragon inherit Momo's accuracy? Yeah, she can't hit anything. Sunset update has vids on YouTube, or you start a new game to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do that. Space Rock does 72 damage? I guess so. It's kind of weak. Alright, he's not carrying anything. Alright, I already stole everything. Speed down. Well, I guess I gotta get his speed back up. They only ever carry one item? Okay, I wasn't sure if some of them could carry multiple or not. Tiger. They're great. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. A tiger transformation, and an influence. Oh, nice hit, buddy. Tiger knee. $82, not terrible. The new gene is pretty good. I used it in combination with another gene, and I think I canceled it out the second time I used it. Probably wasn't the smartest thing. This guy's fast. Like, I miss him super often. Yeah, I did Force and Miracle. I didn't know that was like not a good thing. Oh, there we go. 261. Yeah, I noticed that they just did not go together. Why is everyone missing? I don't know, because this guy's a slippery snake. I did not learn Flame Strike. No, I should probably do that. They all have molasses in their eyes. I don't know if I have anybody with a fire spell. I think the closest thing I have to fire is one of these guys. A Molotov. That is true. I could swap weapons. Huge Slug loses his protective coating. Ah. I see. I see. Is that what is that coating what was making me miss? Was I like glancing off of his slug body? So he legit was too slippery. It was like trying to catch an eel with your bare hands. Yeah, dude, this dude's slipperier than Diddy. I had to get rid of his baby oil coating. Should probably use one of those on Ray. Yo, Waffle Dynasty, what's up, man? Welcome in. Oh, Momo, don't do that. How you doing tonight, sir? Glad this is challenging? Yeah, my girl just got waxed. All right, let's get her up. Get up, girl. I ain't done with you yet. What am I looking for? I'm looking for ammonias, right? They're called ammonias. There they are. I should probably sort my inventory. Oh, we got him. She's not going to get any XP, though, right? Boo. Use a Phoenix down. Gonna be starting this tomorrow. Any beginner tips not to mess up? Yes. So when you first get Pico, don't level him at all until you get him a master. Because you get him at level 1. So don't level him until you assign a master to him. Ooh, I learned barrier.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Namza Gaming Hub, thank you for the follow. Welcome in tonight. Could it be this plant is being used to make mutants in some kind of experiment? Could Momo's
I've
father
got
be
news for
involved
you.
somehow?
You're mine now. You belong to me.
The child of the sun and moon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so Waffle, I would, if you want to play blind, you can play blind, but if not, I would read up on the master system and understand like why you give certain characters certain masters when they become available. That would be my tip for like playing the game most efficiently. Unit 4, 55. Unit 5, 42. It is essential to line up the counters in order from the one with the lowest pressure up. Look at the counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. Could this be a hint for the last password? Okay. Thanks for the advice. Ain't no problem, man. Let me see if I can learn that flame strike. Oh, I should not examine with the extra turn. That's kind of stupid. Fire breath. There we go. Got it. Got it. Well, that's convenient.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Grimmikin, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I would say to reiterate what Mr. Variant is saying, make sure you learn skills from the enemies because there's some useful ones. I keep stealing tons of these scale mails. I think I'm gonna have a ton of money when I leave here. I feel like I'll be able to sell those for quite a bit. Like, I just keep stealing them over and over and over. You'll need it for Ematai to be your master. Yeah, I need that 10K, right? Ooh, a wisdom ring. We getting smarter. 42. Unit 4 is 55. All right, so that's the highest that I see so far. $18. $39. $21. So it would be 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, I think is the proper order. But I guess now I gotta go back to that terminal to put the password in? Or do I have to put it in here? Like, I'm confused. Where do I actually... enter that in. Four, 5, 2, 1, 3. Hey, what's up, Lestat? You love this game? Yeah, I'm loving it too, man. The main terminal? Yeah, I figured I gotta go back there. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. That's what I'm going with. I think we might be close to being through this place. I already fought a boss. Yeah, I like Chrono Trigger a lot. I don't rank Chrono Trigger as high as maybe other people do. But it's a really good game for me. If memory serves, there's one more important thing to happen. Okay. There is a bed in here, Aaron. I think it's near this terminal room. Please enter the password. Oh, I must have got it wrong. I was gonna say 4, 5. Wait a minute. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. Hold on. There it is. Oh no. 4. It's lowest to highest, right? There it is. I mixed up the last two. That's the last door. We should be able to find Pallet now. I have a lot of questions for him to answer. Let's get a move on. If we don't, the door will close again. Alright, here's our bed. Get our party little shut-eye, get our AP back. In case we have to fight any other super slugs again. I'm not trying to get slimed on, dude. How's your streaming been, Amber? Should be an easy kill. It's going slightly. Oh, last time I was in there, it looked like you had quite a few people in there. Is there anything here? Is this just a dead end? Alright, I'm gonna steal another armor. We're gonna get rich. Ray's gonna make us rich. Still trying to get the game streams going more. Yeah, it's a process. I mean, I think like the first month or two that I was doing this, like, it was very, very small. I kind of look like Ryan Reynolds. I mean, I'll take that. Isn't he considered to be like... pretty mainstream attractive? Like... Did I try opening the chest with the glitch? What do you mean by that? I was able to open it without being on the duct, if that's what you're asking. Like, I opened it from the bottom. You thought I looked like Gary Busey? Yeah. With this elixir I made using the mixture of Chrism ore and Yggdrasil sap, I'll be able to bring you back to life. I did rest up. I hit the bed before I came in here, so I should be chilling. I tried hundreds of experiments to perfect this process. After all, we can't have you come back as some nasty mutant. Now, can we? Yeah, I should have full AP, Aaron, so I should be, like, somewhat ready, I guess. Don't worry, Mother. I'll make sure you don't look like some ugly onion or anything like that. You can mix a new gene with any of the elemental genes. Okay. So I could be a fire succubus. What? Who are you? Momo. Try maxing out with shield and mind flay. We finally found you, Mr. Director. So, you want to tell us what's going on here? What is this place? Why did you abandon the plant like that? What do you mean, Momo? I've been working on a new strain of enhanced crops. You got this, Brody. I got it. Just gotta believe. Liar. We heard you talking about bringing your mother back from the dead. What? I'm just... My mother... Your experiments, where you used a chrism, they're responsible for the mutants, aren't they? Your experiments to bring your dead mother back to life. Shut up! What do you know? Why is it alright to use chrism to create new life with the enhanced crops, but not to give new life to my mother? Damn, this is like some Genova stuff. Besides, it was your father, Repsol, who put this machinery together in the first place. Your father, he was the one who went to Yggdrasil and got the sap and put it in the machine, hoping to bring his dead wife back to life. What? It was a great discovery. We were able to use the essence of that good-for-nothing tree, Yggdrasil, with the chrism, to give life. And yet that fool, Repsol, he said it was against the laws of nature, that it was wrong, and stopped the experiments. Why? What's wrong with it? Everyone who's lost a loved one wishes they could come back. I won't quit now. I can't. Who cares what the tree says? Unnatural? What's unnatural about using the resources we've been given? You see this? This is what we extracted from Yggdrasil. The essence of consciousness itself. Uh-oh. Bro just shotgunned some magic tree sap. I'll now transform. I'll be able to protect my mother from anyone who'd harm us. Like you. Do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Do it.
Sounds like a brand name for a laundry soap. Yeah. Get your clothes clean with some Repsol. Some Repsol Deluxe. Alright, this dude just turned into... We're gonna call him the Big Psychedelic. Yo, look at that brain, by the way. Omega Brain Mushroom. Raises one target's magic defense. Alright, I'm gonna shield everybody up, and then I'm gonna hit everybody with the magic defense. That seems like it's pretty powerful. Joe Rogan over here? Yeah, just Omega Brain, dude. Look at him. He's been taking some focus factors. Alright, let's hit some barrier. Couldn't steal anything. Alright. Head cracker. Oh my god, dude. He's just hit me with the dome splitter. This guy's out of his mind. Yo, what up, Shin? Pilfer. Actually, I should use him to heal because he's going to go first. Otherwise, our girl Momo here might hit the deck. She might make an early exit. Who haven't I used speed on? Ryu, maybe? Alright, let me hit the... I want to hit the magic barrier on everybody. You had a different kind of speed in mind. Oh, no. What am I trying to pilfer? I'm not sure, to be honest. I just know he has something. Everybody typically has one item. At least all the bosses do.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to pilfer this dude's IQ. I'm trying to pilfer this guy's brains, dude. Look at that thing. He's not right-brained or left-brained. He's red-brained and blue-brained. Give me that. Nope, couldn't steal. Alrighty, what are we doing, Ryu? What's the play here, my guy? Let's go with the attack. I want to try to steal first, and then after I steal whatever he has, I'll transform into a dragon. Couldn't steal. Man, I'm striking out. Most bosses have ability up items. Yeah, I figured because he's a boss, he probably has something good, so I want to keep pilfering till I get it. A migraine might be effective? Yeah. I'm gonna hit this dude with the I'm gonna hit this dude with like the ibuprofen attack. Maybe I'll reduce his brain swelling. Shrink that brain of his. Damn, come on, Ray. Does ice damage double? I don't know. What's the best way to kill a mushroom? Freeze it or burn it? Eat it? Yeah. I'm about to eat this guy and we're gonna start tripping balls, dude. This is one of those mushrooms that'll instantly cross the blood-brain barrier. Omega brain mushrooms. Whoa, what is Ragnarok? Bro, what in the Sephiroth is that? It did 0 damage. He just, oh, there it is, wisdom fruit. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got the item. He just hit me with the meteor attack. Yeah, it looked like a giant chocolate chip cookie. That thing was delicious. Alright, let's go Were-Tiger. Let's heal on herself. Keep her topped off. Let's go Influence. And then I'm going to transform him on the next turn. It's either, oh, it's 0 or an insta-kill. That sounds terrifying. They're great. I got Tony the Tiger. Hey, Tony. Let me get some Frosted Flakes. Yes, sir. Is that learnable? I'm not sure. Ragnarok attack? That's a good question. So what am I doing? I'm going Force, and I'm gonna go Flame, maybe? Momo learns it naturally. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go Flame Force form, whatever this does. Damn, he hit so hard though. 256? Fire Warrior. Pygmy plus Flame. Alright, I should raise my power first, right? That makes sense. Dome Splitter. Alright, so I used focus. Now I should probably use... Ooh. Is Lava Burst learnable? Yeah, I think I already learned it, though. I learned it from the dudes in the volcano. Should I use Aura? Power ×2, and I already focused? That sounds like it's going to hit. Sounds like it's a real slapper. Let's see what we got. Tiger. Oh, what? 851?
Sweep the lick.
That's just silly, dude. $851. Hit him so hard he healed? Dude. What a G. I'm going to do it again. God damn. Yo, absolutely deleted that boss after we did that. My man. Alright, Momo's level 21. 23. That was an insane form, though. Holy crap. So many times I've asked myself, what would it have been like if my father had lived? That's why this sound is really annoying. But I don't know. Somehow I feel relieved just hearing that he wasn't able to continue the experiments. You know, I bet Pallet's mother can't be happy. Being hooked up to machines like this. Right? Let's go. If this is turned off, the supply of Chrism will stop. Pallet's mother will finally be able to rest in peace.
Now. You belong to me.
Cut the switch. Momo, we love you. Please land your hits. There's a better version of Warrior, believe it or not. How's that possible? High Def Q, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. There's seriously a better version of that Warrior spell? That's wild. How many hours in am I? This is stream number... What am I on? Like stream number 10 maybe? Or stream number 11? And I do about 3 hours per stream. So... yeah, we're like 30-something hours in. Now, you could probably play this game faster than I'm playing it. Like, when I stream, I lose a lot of time because I yap and just kind of lose focus, but I think the game's like anywhere from 40 to 60 hours if you play it at like a normal person's pace, not like a not a smooth brain pace like I do. Unlike that mushroom brain, dude. That guy was not a smooth brain. Was making Durandal a master a mistake? I don't know. Have I done the wildfire trans? No, I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Yeah, so look, I'm 32 hours in. Actually, probably 33 after I hit this save. Yeah, almost 33 hours in. And I haven't done any grinding either. I'm like very under-leveled. Or I would say maybe I'm like appropriately leveled. Why RPG games would take a month to finish it? I don't know. Isn't that the point of playing an RPG? To, like, have lots of content? So I guess I'm good to just leave this place now, right? I turned off the Chrism and killed the Mushroom Man. Time to find a new job, I guess. They took our gerbs. That's probably the end of the enhanced crops. Maybe this is a good time to leave. Do you know the Mushroom Man? I heard he's a tattoo artist. Is Durandal the mage? No, Migas is the mage. Durandal is just like that random dude behind Windia. Yeah, exactly, Amber. That's the point of playing RPGs, right? It's to just, like, continue playing and discovering more things as you go. You think he's a gag character? He kind of feels like it, right? If you combine Miracle, Thorn, and Reverse, you get a form that's immune to all elements except Holy. Miracle, then Reverse for a cool dragon form. You're streaming at 2K now? Yeah, it should be. It should be. I've had my... So... I've had my camera... like not, I guess not set to its maximum like capability from before. I can see all your pores. Momo? Huh? What? Thank you for your help, Momo. Thanks to you, we were able to take care of the problem at the plant. Oh, that? Well, it looks like my father was involved with the plant, so I would have had to do something about it sooner or later. Clear skin, bet all you use is shampoo? What does that mean? My father, he repaired that machine and was going to use it to try and bring back my dead mother. But he quit and started working on developing the enhanced crops. Your attack goes up by 250%, defense by 300, speed by like 200. Damn, that's like insanely powerful. I wonder, why did your father quit his experiments? I think it's because he realized there's nothing more unnatural, more wrong, than trying to bring the dead back to life. He loved machines, and he may not have known a lot about anything else, but he wasn't stupid. Well, anyway, thank you. Now Ryu can receive the king's forgiveness and travel to the eastern lands. Oh, nice. I'll be able to get through that gate now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I've been thinking I'll probably go east with Ryu and the others. There's no point in staying at the plant. And I'd still like to see what kind of ship they have in Rapala. It's still pretty good, but it's outclassed by Warrior. Okay, okay. Now I know what is the use of Durandal. What is the use of Durandal? I still don't know. I think I have Momo on Delonzo, so let me go back and see if I learned anything from this. Let's find out. Give me all your skills. I see how you've been practicing what I showed you. Okay, here's a new move for you. Monopolize. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Let's see if I got another one. You're back again. I see you've been practicing. Steel. Ooh, that's the one I wanted. Nice. Now I have steel. Alright, so is there... I think there's probably one more skill from her. What does Monopolize do? I have no idea. It allows you to buy up all of your enemies' properties and charge them rent. Yeah, good times, Robert. The caster takes all the XP from the fight. Oh, okay.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Nero Balboa. That's capital, yeah. I'm gonna cast Monopolize so I can put hotels on my enemy's property. Alright, let me see. Let me read the description of it. Steals all the XP. Okay, so, yeah, so I guess you cast that to power level like one particular character. I'm assuming that's kind of the purpose of it. Steals items from the enemy. That's pretty self-explanatory. Used to level characters. Oh yeah, so if you use the guys in the volcano and like boost them up and then monopolize all the XP. That's a crazy strategy. I didn't think about that. That's pretty wild. Pilfer versus Steal. What's the difference? So I think Pilfer is limited to only Ray. Like Ray gets that as like an inherent skill. And Steal, I think you can transfer to anybody. That might be part of it. What else am I doing here? I need to go... I need to go back to Bunyan. I think Ryu might be able to cap out Bunyan now. Steel, okay, yeah, so Steel also does an attack. Pilfer is an attack combined with a Steel. So Pilfer is like Mug from like Final Fantasy. So, hey, Kartimov, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to Kless Gaming. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts, as well as TikTok. Is Pilfer better? I mean, probably, if you attack and steal at the same time.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I don't know if maybe there's a different success chance between the two. Like maybe the one that's just a pure steel does better. I don't know. I don't know what that actually is, if that's the case. Crisp, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you're back. You've been working hard. Ryu, you've made a lot of progress. I think you're ready for a new lesson. Focus. This Breath of Fire and Breath of Fire 4 are the best. That seems to be pretty consensus. Everybody's been saying that. I might have capped out Bunyan here. Super combo, there it is. All right, so I think that's it for Bunyan, right? So now the big question is, what should I do with Rio? Should I put him on? Should I put him on Fall? Or should I do something else? You think Bunyan might have one more? Okay. Let me go to the Masters list. I think I gotta go to camp for that. I love Ray's sound effects. You would put them on the hide and seek kids when you find them all. Oh, they're they're masters? Okay, so that's why we're doing the hide and seek then. All right, let me check the master list here. So Bunyan still has more though. So let me leave him on Bunyan to get whatever the last skill is first. I finished Alonzo and I finished Fall. How about Momo? Who should I give Momo to? Should I put Momo on my gas to give her more intel and AP? Trying to think of like what the best option for her would be. What about who can increase her accuracy? Because I know she has a problem with accuracy. Emitai should be... Oh, yeah, true. I can get Emitai. Where was he at? Trying to remember. He was back in the new region, right? Only Delonzo does accuracy. Yeah, near the mines. Yep, he's back here somewhere. I suppose at some point I'm going to figure out what the heck these things are that I keep finding everywhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Ready? He's back here somewhere. Oh, I gotta run through Mount Levitt. Alright, can we talk about, real quick, can we talk about how stupid the USA Soccer chant is, by the way? Yo, Jade, what's up, dude? How you been? It's good to see you, man. Has anybody been watching the World Cup? You got like all these teams that have like crazy good like chants for their country and their teams, and the US like chant or fight song or whatever you want to call it is like the most ass thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, are we just not creative at all? Like, go look it up and tell me I'm wrong. I didn't want to go there. No, we're not. You're not wrong. Yeah, exactly. Just go look it up. I'm like embarrassed to even like say it. Meanwhile, you have like Norway, dude. They're all like in the stands, like rowing in unison, like doing Viking chants. It's like so badass. Like if I was one of their players, I would be playing so much harder because of that. Yeah, it's good to see you in here, man. I love seeing all my my original Dragoon fans hanging out, chatting it up. Yeah. It feels bad being so unoriginal. Yo, James, how you doing? Alright, this is the way I should have ran the first time. Anytime WWE is overseas, the fans are so much better, louder, and more engaging. USA crowds suck. I mean, yeah, just go to like an international, like go to like a football game. Like even when the NFL games are over there, the crowds get pretty crazy now. Like it's just like a totally different atmosphere. Alright, here's Emitai. I should be able to get him as a master now. The kid version of Ryu's open world music is OD. Alright, we got the mighty Emitai. Bro's gonna run me for 10,000 Zenny though. Might want to put Nina under him as well. Okay, yeah, he's like a mage, so that does make sense. What do you say? All right, take all my money, dude. A deal is a deal. I'll teach you everything I know. All right then, I named Momo as my pupil. No, I don't have anybody else in party, so. Wouldn't it be funny if we trolled Kless and Emitai was straight garbage? That would be kind of funny. Kind of how you guys were trolling me in Final Fantasy Tactics when you made me think Weegraph was only a one-stage fight. Oh, yeah, Dude Rave, it's definitely not like it used to be. Those are facts. This is when WWE was the best.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Change party members. Alright, let's put Nina under Emitai. That's right, Disney. That's right. What's my favorite team to run? So I'm always a pretty big fan of like the thief speed archetype in JRPGs. So I like having Ray in my party now that I got him back. But I would say like Ryu, Pico, and Ray are probably my strongest party. Because Pico is just an absolute beast. Because I put him on fall from the beginning, so he has almost 200 HP. With chain form, everyone will have raised speed. Yeah, so you guys were mentioning that earlier. Chain form has some interesting tactics involved with it, with a speed demon. So like I could put Pico, Ryu, and Ray, and then just have Ray stacked up front. There's still some really good masters coming. There's more masters than I thought there was gonna be. Like going into the game, I thought there was only gonna be like maybe like 5 or 6. Alright, so for the hide and seek, I know there's one near the eastern wall. Who's the other guy? There's there's Lee and there's one more. Place by the sea. Okay, that's in... Is that in Windia? Critical. A town you'll be going to soon. Oh, so I'm not even there yet. Alright. Did I get the one over this way? Yeah, I got the one in the mines. And I got the one that's in the Windia dungeon. Goo Titans are bouncing bees. That was my nickname in college, Josh. They called me the Goo Titan. I'm just kidding. I was not very cool. Still not. Oh, I almost fell in the hole again. One of the checkpoints has one of the twins. Yeah, that's the eastern, yeah, the eastern checkpoint. I wasn't able to get through there until I just did that last story part. So I think we should be good now. Might as well try Miracle, Thorn, and Reverse. Ooh. Nina just took a nap. Hey, Fox Moon, what's up? How are you tonight? Welcome in. Thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate you subbing to the channel. Miracle, Thorn, and Reverse. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we got. Ryu, my man. Miracle, Thorn, hit him with the Uno reverse. Did they close it out? I didn't watch it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Honestly, I feel better about the Flyers getting absolutely reamed by Carolina, knowing how good they really were. You know, because there was like a lot of excitement with us finally making the playoffs. Yo, Michael, welcome in, man. Thank you for the boxing gloves and the GG. How you doing? Who is Nina? She's like one of our mage characters. She's my caster. Yeah, that dude didn't want the smoke, man. He ran away as soon as I was about to transform. I'm gonna get in a fight so I can use that real quick. I just ran in here to get in a battle. Miracle, Thorn, and Reverse. Dude, I think it was, what was it, Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, where... I think it was Game 3, where Vegas was up 4-0, and they almost blew it. That game was insane. Carolina scored like... They scored 4 goals in like 30 seconds or something, or 3 goals in 30 seconds. Overwhelming power. Oh my god, look at this dude. I gotta hit him with the whelp breath. Look at the low HP. Yeah, what is that? Why am I like that? Oh, I'm supposed to just hit attack because his breath attacks are based on HP. Oh, wow. So what, am I just like praying that I don't get hit? It's kind of an interesting strategy, I suppose. Like just going... Yeah, just taking the chance not to get wiped out immediately. Huh. Alright. So, let's see. Immune to all elements except for holy. So if I have somebody that's basically dropping lots of magic damage, it's probably maybe a good idea to use that. Breath of Fire world map is world map music is refreshing. Yeah, it's such a jam. All right, one thing I do want to do is I need to go to camp. And I want to get I think I want to put steel. Can I take steel off of... Wait, what am I doing? Am I stupid? How do I take steel off of somebody? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put it on Ryu, yeah. Focus. I'll keep that. Jump, blitz, super combo, attack one target. Press button. Air raid, frost, risky blow. What should I take off? Should I take off? Yeah, I was going to say, this is not something that I want to have his HP. Let's do that. You said I should put Blitz on Pico. I think that makes sense. Because he has a huge HP pool. Blitz, resist, counter, wall of fire, wind strike, last resort. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. And then I should probably get rid of a couple skills. Like, just so he has space. So maybe get rid of, like, air raid. Get rid of... mind flay. It's probably good. I don't think this is very useful. Alright, good enough. Nina. She could take that one. Damage altered based on defense. Should I give that to Pico as well? Doesn't he have higher defense? Air raid is better than jump. Intimidate for Gar. He's scary. Okay. What does Intimidate do? Cancels one target's movement. Alright, nice. Hell yeah, brother. Jump is just random damage. Yeah, I noticed it would hit for like 10, and then it would hit for like 100. Just randomly. Wait, who's in my party at the moment? I need to change this. I need to put Pico back in. So I can go on that Pico power play. There we go. It's my man. It's my onion night. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It's going to be the end of tonight's stream. Solid almost 3.5 hours. 3 hours, 15 minutes, I suppose. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I think it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do Final Fantasy Tactics. And then my next Breath of Fire 3 stream will be Wednesday night. So I'm going to do an afternoon stream, probably tomorrow and Tuesday. We'll do some Final Fantasy Tactics. And then we'll do Breath of Fire 3 Wednesday night and maybe also Thursday night. We'll see. I'll drop it in the Discord and on my Twitch so you guys can follow the schedule. But thank you, everybody. For being extremely generous tonight, supporting the stream. Like, I really do appreciate it more than you guys can even know. Thank you, everybody, for following, for guiding me through the game and keeping it fun. As always, I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Everybody have a great start of your week. Take care.